always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is, one of the best bantamweight contenders in the world, Cory Sandhagen. Perhaps a victim of expectation at times when he signed with the UFC. Not all that long ago in 2018, a lot of people felt like he was going to be a future world champion. He started 5-0 in the UFC, before that humbling at the hands of Aljamain Sterling, but he has methodically built himself back up. Of course, fought Petr Yan for the interim bantamweight championship back in 2021, and now a few years later, having rounded out his all-around game, Cory Sandhagen likely one fight away from undisputed greatness. In yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the day for this bantamweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Payton Talbott. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cory Sandhagen.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so Cory Sandhagen learned a lot about approaching the early part of these rounds in his quick loss to Aljamain Sterling, and you just see a different look in his eyes now when he begins these rounds. There's just a different focus about Cory Sandhagen. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to get this fight to the ground here tonight. Spinning back fist. Sandhagen gets hit by that leg kick. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh, man.
It's okay, keep going. Circling towards the left now. Oh, nice straight punch there by Sandhagen. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Connected with a solid strike there. Back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
This is beautiful. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, he leads with the right hand there. A lot of these strikes are set up by good footwork, yes?
They are set up by good footwork, and he's not having to throw the jab every time because that right hand is just...
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice low single takedown. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Big ground and pound.
Sandhagen's back in full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Final seconds of round one. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here.
All right. That round was definitely not good. We need this next round. But they need to get back up. He's taking the ball away from him.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Just missed with the leg kick. Hook to the head by Sandhagen. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Sandhagen gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
And he's back up. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Trying to establish that jab once again. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the...
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Sandhagen. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
45 seconds remain in the round. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Sandhagen's back in full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
2 rounds in the books.
Great work. We won that last round. This round, we punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that good.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, right hand.
Sandhagen going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Sandhagen going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Great block there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Sandhagen. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. 90 seconds to go. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique. Those leg kicks, man, that's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down. Oh!
Nice straight there by Sandhagen.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh! Oh, a big left hand! What a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Sandhagen.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
And now the jab gets through. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nice. Nicely done. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Big strikes continue to land. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Sandhagen's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Final seconds of round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Low kick lands flush.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landed.
Superman punch now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Both guys appeared to land there. Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiff.
Cannot take too many of those.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh! Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Yep, that good. He's up. What submission defense on display? Great submission defense.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Getting him out here.
45 seconds now to go on the round. Sandhagen's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Big shots landed by him now. Final seconds of the fight. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Payton Talbott.
All right, so no surprise there as he gets it done on all three judges' scorecards. He kind of was confident if this was just a kickboxing match, but obviously he mixed it up and it paid dividends tonight.
It's mixed martial arts, and he showed that tonight. He showed that developing every skill in the game is what's going to be important as you have championship aspirations.